Good morning. Once again, I'm finally out here in the nursery with a whole bunch of beautiful perennials that are starting to bloom on a warm, sunny day to talk about making sure that your investment, that valuable plant that you took home, that you properly located where it likes the sun, the shade, the moisture. You've designed your garden, but now you want that plant that you've spent your hard-earned dollar on to come to fruition like you expected. You want it to be that victory garden. You want it to look like that magazine cover. And I'm here to talk about something we may not talk about enough, and that is putting, for instance, your $10 plant in a $100 hole. Mark in our nursery likes to use that phrase, and it's a great investment. So I'm here. This friend was on last week, wanted a little bit more screen time, didn't feel they got their due time on the screen. So this is Powwow White Echinacea. This year is a perennial, comes back year after year. Echinacea is just running away in popularity, and it's because that beautiful daisy look with the yellow center, very attractive, full sun plant, doesn't like heavy clay wet soil. Lots of your perennials will like organic soil that's well drained, and I'm going to help you fix that. You see all these nice little white root hairs? Anything you plant, the idea is to get those little white root hairs that were trapped in that pot to expand out, to grow horizontally, so this plant has a really established fine white root hair root base. And how you're going to help do that is to use some very nice dark rich organic matter. And I'm not kidding here at Stan's when I tell you we sell truckloads of this product called Bumper Crop, and you can see why. Nice black rich dark organic matter. It's a top shelf kind of material. That's what you want to put in 2 to 3 times the width of the existing pot, so those root hairs can really fire up and get expanded out into that soil, especially for your perennial crops, because good established root systems is what makes them truly hardy in our Zone 5 area here. So if you have located the plant correctly, this plant loves sun and really well drained soil, doesn't like wet feet. If you give it the space that it's going to take in your garden, you've designed it well, make sure you put it in that dark, heavy, rich organic. Watering new installs. A lot of folks like to go out and give a little bit of water every evening, and unknowingly that's not the way you want to water. You want to coach that root system to go out and expand it, to get its own. So new installations in your nursery stock should be deep, thoroughly watered, so that that moisture is down underneath as infrequently as you prevent stress of that new install. That's going to allow that root system to expand out in this nice organic matter. Finally, if you add some slow release organic fertilizer like Treetone if you're planting anything with a stem, or some bone meal, that material has high phosphorus charge. Mix some of that in with that. That phosphorus is what drives them root tips to go expand. Any more questions about installing some of your valuable perennial material, trees and shrubs, feel free to contact any of us professionals here in the nursery at Stan.